Need to note one other thing about asymptotes. Now earlier we talked about this one and we were talking about does it have any horizontal asymptotes, and we determined that by looking at the degree of the highest terms. And in this case we noticed that the degree of the numerator was larger than the degree of the denominator, so therefore it had no horizontal asymptotes. However, it has a slant asymptote, and we need to discover and find out where that slant asymptote is, and we need to use some long division or synthetic division to find out where that occurs at. So what I will do is let's divide this synthetically. I have a remainder of -8, and in this case that's fine. But if I go ahead and compile that back into form, this has x minus 1 minus the remainder, which is -8 over x minus 3. So that's what the remainder looks like, or the other part of the function, the other factor looks like. So what I'm real curious about is just this part of it. Remove the remainder, and what's left is x minus 1. This is our slant asymptote. So this one has no horizontal asymptote, but it does have a slant asymptote, and it has a slant asymptote at the line y equals x plus 1. If I were to graph that, I would graph the line y equals x plus 1, and therefore I'd have a barrier on my graph that the graph does not pass through. It only approaches it asymptotically.